Am I in the right window? Let's go. Boom!
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the beat.
Let's try it again. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the Be Positive, Stay Positive podcast. My name is Nat and I'm here for you. I am here for you, hopefully, to cheer you up and help you find those keys to the door, say it with me, that will unlock your happiness. And that's my goal, to help you find your happiness. And I wasn't going to do a YouTube video with this one, but I might as well just roll the camera while I do the podcast, and hopefully the audio and everything's going to work. So that's the deal. Make sure you can't grab anything from the store right now because there's the spammers attacking my store. So you can't buy anything. I'm being attacked, and I have to put in some security measures. So if you want to buy something, send me a text at 304-506-3332. If you want to buy a book, one of my books, or the journal, or some, whatever it was. But, you can do that. Actually, what I want to talk about is a very serious, very serious topic. And it's all I had to turn off some plugins over there so the background didn't suck. It's about this podcast is called The Pressure When You're a Protector. Now, what do I mean by that? I don't talk politics. I don't get into the what's going on with the left and the right and all that stuff. We don't do that here. This is your safe space here. But I do want to address the fact that the people that are trying to protect our freedom, our country, and our way of life, the suicide rate has gone up immensely. So I'm going to read something that I got from someone who listens to the show and has been listening for quite a while. And it says this: in the past 2 weeks, 2 law enforcement officers that my husband and I know personally have taken their own lives. In the past month, the total that we are aware of is 4. This is devastating to us. As former law enforcement officers ourselves, we know the things that get through, the things that they see, the way that they're treated. It's a thankless job, but we all need to be there for each other. And so I want to address this because many times in the past, I'd probably say 5 or 6 times over the past 10 years of this podcast, I've gotten a text message or an email from someone who said, I was at the end of my rope, I was ready to end my life and be gone, and I found your podcast, and your words saved my life. And when someone says that to me, because of the words that I say, that I helped save their life, it's incredibly emotional, and it's hard to talk about. But I'm blessed in the fact that I have this outlet, this connection that can help people sometimes to find themselves and realize that you are still wanted here on this planet. You haven't finished your plan. We all made a plan before we came here, what we wanted to do, what we wanted to accomplish. And when we came into this body that we embody now, it was all forgotten. And that kind of sucks. But when you think about it, this is the test. This physical manifestation of our consciousness is the test. It's the learning. It's something we wanted to experience. So if you go to take a test in college and you have all the answers and you get 100%, what does it mean? It means shit, right? It doesn't mean anything if you already know all the answers. But if you master this thing called life and you do the good things and you grow and learn and share and leave a legacy of positivity behind you, then you've actually done something that you can be proud of. As opposed to just checking all the correct answers. Oh, I'm going to get 100%. Oh, look, you're such a great student. Oh, look, now you're a lawyer. Now you're a doctor. Okay, great. You cheated all the way through college. You don't know shit. It's a person that got a C that worked their ass off that I respect. Because that was me. But, not to make light of it, but this whole show is dedicated to trying to help people not give up on themselves. And when you're in a situation to where you are constantly badgered, constantly put down, constantly told that you're shit, that you're against the country, you're against everything, and spit on and targeted, and your families, and all these things that happen to these people that are trying to help us be free and just doing their job, and they can't take it anymore, and they don't think that they're worthy, so they take their own life. And I'm here to tell you that if you're thinking or have thought about taking your own life right now or in the past, you're not alone. I've been there. But I'm too chicken. My ego is too big. But some people don't have that kind of ego. They worry too much about what other people think. And it affects how they act in their life. I should have edited that out, but I'm not gonna. But I want you to know that if you are at the end of your rope and you're thinking, why do I keep doing this? Why do I want to continue going through day by day, every day, all this stuff, at a job I hate, a relationship I'm not happy with, and to be abused and mocked and ridiculed? Why don't, or even if, say, you don't have no money and you're out of your house, lost your job, you lost your house, you're living in the streets, and you're like, what the fuck? I don't want to do this anymore. Why am I putting up with this? Why am I even doing this? I might as well just kill myself. Don't do it. Take that energy, when I say energy, I mean even the negative thoughts that are rolling around in your head. If you have a plethora, I wanted to use that word so bad. You have a plethora of negative thoughts that are roaming around your head that you can't control, and it's like so much more negative than positive. Harness that energy, because negative energy and positive energy all have the same amount of power. So if there's all this negative in your head and you're like, God, I just hate my life, I hate everything, I wish I was dead. Well, then what? Think about it. If you off yourself to be harsh, you lost. You didn't succeed. You're going to come back again in a different body, a different life, and do it again. Our souls, our consciousness, we all come back until we get it right. And that's a whole other podcast. But briefly, I feel I've been here numerous times on this planet in so many different iterations of so many different physical iterations. And I really honestly feel that this time is my last time coming back. Because I understand how to love unconditionally. I understand my connection to the universe. I understand that I am part of a whole. I'm just a cosmic, I'm just a little grain of the entirety, is that a word? Of the universe. Because the whole universe is connected. It's all connected. from the grain of sand on the beach in your city to the galaxy that's 1 million light years away. It's all part of one. It's all part of the same. And I know it's hard. It's really hard to grasp. And, I'd like to say I get it. I accept it. The only thing I can say is that I accept it. I don't get it. I don't understand infinity, first of all. And the universe is infinite. I don't understand that. And when I look at the Earth and our galaxy and the Milky Way and then all the other galaxies and then the universe and how small and infinitesimal I actually am, on one hand, it's like, wow, it smacks reality in your face. On the other hand, it proves to me that I can do anything I want because no one's going to notice. Come on, that was good. Come on. All right, but back to the topic, the somber topic of people, of law enforcement taking their own lives because they don't feel appreciated or what they have to deal with. I could never actually, I couldn't do what they do. I couldn't do what a doctor does. I couldn't cut somebody open and pull out their spleen and go, oh, let me fix this right here. Let me sew this right up and put it back in. Blah, blah, blah. Next patient, please. No. I couldn't be a cop going, I got to arrest somebody who looks like a normal person but is an illegal alien. I have to go into a crime scene to where a father has killed his whole family. I have to deal with child molestation things. How do you deal with that as a human being? And as a law enforcement officer, what they deal with and the lack of respect that they get and the minimal pay. Why the fuck would you want to be a cop right now in these days? And if you are, my hat's off to you. My hat's off to you because we need people like you to help us. So, whatever side of the political aisle you're on is irrelevant to me. I have friends that that have 100% different opinions of what I do about everything that's going on, and we're still friends. What do you know? We're adults. People can have opinions. It's kind of cool. I hope it spreads. Then I also have friends that are not my friends anymore because of my opinions. And that's too bad. Because, what's the old saying? I'm going to do it. Opinions are like assholes, and we all have them. And most of them stink. No. I know that's, but I try to cheer you up whenever I can. Anyway, okay, I'm out of words. I hope, I'm looking for a link. Hopefully there'll be a link in the description about suicide prevention. And if you are not stable, I don't mean stable. If you just have issues right now and you're thinking that, fuck it, I don't want to live here anymore. I don't want to be on this planet. If there's not a link in the description and you're having those thoughts, please text me at 304-506-3332 and we'll talk. I'll give you my phone number. You can call me if you have to. But we love you. If you're hearing my words, I love you. And you belong here. You have a purpose. Maybe you don't understand what it is right now. Maybe your world looks very dark right now and you just are going to give up. If you're there, text me 304-506-3332 and if you want to talk, send your phone number. I'll call you. All right? Because I want us all to be safe, all to be happy, all to live our best life and experience this beautiful thing called life. Because once you realize you create your life and you have control of that, sometimes people don't realize that they actually have control of their thoughts. A lot of times people don't realize they actually have control of their thoughts, which creates your life, which creates your whole reality. And once you realize that you have it, life changes. So if you need some help, text me, baby. 304-506-3332. I would tell you to hit the website to go buy some merch, but I took it all down because of some fucking hackers. If you want to buy a book, you can get that on Amazon, and you can go to look for The Positive Perspective and Awaken Your Positivity. Grab yourself a copy of the book. And if you want some merch, send me a text message, 304-506-3332. I'll get it to you somehow. We can work it out. And everything you buy from the show helps keep this show on the air. And it's almost, I think I'm going on 10 years now. I don't know, but 70,000 downloads or plays or whatever on YouTube. 400 subscribers. Fantastic. I appreciate you guys. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, please click like and subscribe and all that stuff, and the notification bell and all that stuff. It's in there. And share the podcast and all that good stuff. You know what to do. It's social media. You should know it. You're watching it, right? My name is Nat. This has been, oh my God, I just keep rambling on like there's no end to my show, right? There should be an end. I should wrap this up. Well, when you hear that music, you know it's time to wrap it up. Okay. Hit the text line 304-506-3332. My name is Nat. This has been the Be Positive, Stay Positive podcast. I think we can all do a little bit better. I'll talk to you later. Thank you, man.